Matt Lenehan for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight. So I'd like to be joined by Chloe Watson. Chloe, terrific performance. Before we get on to your fight, talk about this fight week. It's been a little bit different. I feel like you've sort of had a lot of pressure. There's been that carrot of the European title that Calla said, look, we want to get her involved. We just needed to get this 8-rounder out the way. Your first 8-rounder, you've done that. You had your dad's wedding that you couldn't go to, and you dedicated the fight to Dennis, which we'll get on to probably later on in the interview. But how have you sort of felt this week? It's been a little bit different.
Yeah, it's definitely been different, but good different. You know, this is the kind of stuff that I need to get used to. And I feel like it's been a good step in the right direction this week, and it's things that, you know, I need that experience, like you say, with the pressure. It's about performing under the pressure. I feel like we've done that.
What about your dad? Obviously it was his wedding. You managed to speak to him?
No, not yet, not even. So I'll probably speak to him after I'm finished up here.
What's it been like with all that going on in the background, knowing you've got a fight? Is it hard to put that to one side, sort of, in your head?
You're talking about the European title fight?
Yeah, everything. It's been a combination of a lot of things that's gone on this week.
Look, all my attention just goes on fighting, and that fight was the fight we just had. So, you know, all my attention was on tonight. Obviously, it's good to know that them things are going on in the background. Like my dad's wedding, you know, I'm happy for him. I'm happy he's got married. Obviously, it's a shame he can't be there, but you know, how good is it for him that he's got married? And if we look at, you know, like the bigger picture on things, a lot of things are just coming into place. So I'm doing what I love, and that's all I can ask for.
8 rounds in the bag. You feel you're ready now for that European title shot? You showed obviously that you can map out a game plan. There's sort of less rushing, like that you'd have with the 4s and the 6s. You feel you're ready for that step up now?
Yeah, you know, your gas and stuff is good. So, you know, we'll just keep working on.
I know you were eager to get a knockout, and like I said, I think you're unlucky not to get one in that early rounds. The referee, when she was falling backwards, she always fell into him, which stops that. And if she'd gone down, you may have been able to capitalise on that. How do you feel? Do you feel under pressure to get a knockout, or is it like if it comes, it comes?
No, not really. If it comes, it comes. I just know I do feel like I am getting stronger and I am progressing. So, you know, it'll come eventually. And yeah, and I look forward to it.
Well, we spoke earlier on in the week about Dennis and, you know, dedicating the fight to him. How do you feel? Obviously, I'm sure you've been proud of that performance, but everything went to plan there for you tonight. You feel happy with it?
Yeah, definitely. So I dedicated this fight to Dennis the Menace, who was my mate's son. He suffered with pulmonary hypertension. He was only 6 years of age when he passed away in April. He loved boxing, and you know, he's a true inspiration. So he's a true fighter, and I'm very proud and I feel very privileged to dedicate this fight to him tonight.
You mentioned the European title, but obviously when we're looking further afield, touch wood if you do well in that, get the title, you'll be knocking on the door of world honours. How ready do you feel for these type of fights now? You've had these occasions, getting the rounds under your belt, you feel like everything's sort of coming into place? Yeah,
definitely. You know, taking each step as it comes. Like I said, each step's getting that little bit more exciting. And it's good for people who were watching, you know, who were watching the progress. You know, it's exciting for them. It's definitely exciting for me.
I saw your Nana sat ringside. I was expecting her to go absolutely batshit crazy, just purely off the stories you've told me, but she wasn't. She was sat there, cool, calm, collected. Did you manage to see her after, and how was she?
I haven't seen anyone yet, but I'll definitely see her soon, and you know, she'll definitely be crazy come tonight. But no, she is very cool, calm, and collected when it comes to me fighting. She puts on a brave face, so.
Sort of bite her tongue through it.
Yeah, definitely. Otherwise, I think she'll end up getting in there with me.
Well, look, Chloe, terrific performance. We look forward to seeing you in this European title fight. All the best, and we'll catch up on the next fight week.
Great, thank you.